Well, today we're going to be working on a Cateye Duramax. Here I've already started doing the line work. I don't usually start in the middle, but here I did. You know, sometimes you gotta change things up. Speaking of changing things up, go ahead and smash that subscribe button, drop a like, and we'll hang out more often. You know, a lot of people say the Cateye Duramax is probably the best Chevrolet they ever made, but what do you think? Was the GMT 800 the best Chevrolet they ever made? Drop your opinion in the comments below. Now we're getting into shading here, and this color is called Grandpa Gold. I'm just kidding. I don't know what it's actually called, but this is the color it is. It's like this titanium, pearl, light tan, gold color, but it has a nice clear coat on it, so we're drawing some shine off of the windshield here. Now the key to some reflections is that deep, dark line right there. That'll bring out that depth and edges to your shiny object. Moving on to the grill here, we're gonna do a dark black outline around the grill, fill in those shadows, outline the hood a little bit, set the color tone. This vehicle had the sunset behind it, but the front was very dark. So we're just setting up the shadows. Outlining the grill and the headlights is very important to making the pieces stand out how they actually are. If you notice, I'll be using a Sharpie here to get that depth in the grill, and then I'll add those details later. Working on the reflection here on the side, there was some stuff in the reflection that was kind of weird, but also the sunset was in there. So I'll be blending some yellow and orange in here to get that sunset look. If you'll notice, the side angle of this truck isn't very long. That's because of the angle that it's at. And it's also not a four-door truck. It looks like it's just an extended cab. If you were to own a truck, would you want a two-door or a four-door? Drop a comment down below. I'm pretty new at this voiceover stuff on YouTube, but I'm not new to the time-lapse, I'm not new to drawing cars, and if you like what I'm doing, don't hesitate to hit that subscribe, don't hesitate to tap the thumbs up, and I appreciate you. You'll notice I've erased a lot what I've already drawn with the pencil and fill it in with colored pencil. That's because sometimes the highlight is the line and not a dark line. Next I'm going to work on the headlights. The headlights were hard because there was some lights hanging in front of them from like a wire. So it's hard to see exactly what the details were, so I had to use some other references. But I also had to use those references and make it look dark because of the lighting at the front of the vehicle. And that dark lighting transfers on over here where I'm using a black Sharpie to get that depth of how dark things are. I usually just use the Sharpie on the tires, but here we're using it on the front of the bumper and in the grill and the lower valance. Here we're going to do the chrome and the darkness, be real dark, a little bit of color here and there, bright line around the outline of it, makes that chrome edge shine. And on the front license plate I use this technique that I just realized how to do. I use the colored pencil with black Sharpie on top, and then I just erase the colored pencil out of it, and it makes the white shine through. Onto the windshield using alcohol markers. This is a cool gray 90%. It's a dark windshield, so went ahead and did dark banner across the windshield, a little bit of highlight there on the side, and that's pretty much it for the windshield. Moving into the grass, there wasn't much to show. It's mostly dark with a little bit of grass highlighted by the sunset, and you'll see how I do that highlight here in a second. I'm going to use a neon yellow on top of the brown and the greens to get that highlight there. Everybody loves when I do the chrome wheels. This one just shows the lips, and it's really simple, just dark contrast, a little bit of blue light, and just lines and lines and lines, and not much blending goes on here, just crisp details. A little bit of highlight with the white pen, same thing on the rear wheel, a little bit of blue for the sky, and black sharp lines. Now, I'm not perfect, so you'll see me erasing this, and it's just erasing all the smudges and everything off of it. And that's it, folks. Check that out. Tell me what you like in the comments. Tell me what you don't like in the comments. Tell me what you'd like to see. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.